Hi, I'm Coach Robb, and I wanted to discuss a concept that's been kind of thrown around and misconstrued over the internet and through a lot of print publications, and that is, what is the difference between catabolic and anabolic as it relates to human performance, and how do you put yourself in a mode of constant improvement? We call it the continuum of progress with our athletes. Here's what I want you to think about. The word anabolic is not a bad word. It tends to be associated with anabolic steroids, and really what that means is it's a hormone that they give you so that you grow. All right, you see guys on steroids that are all big. However, what you need to understand from a human performance standpoint is that an anabolic mode is good, only if you're doing it naturally. Okay, so let's talk about that for a second. You have two ends of the spectrum when it comes to human improvement. Either your body is growing, and what I mean by growing is growing in the form of improvement and speed. Maybe you're improving in endurance, maybe you're improving in flexibility, maybe your mental game's a little bit more dialed. But from a muscular standpoint and from a physiological standpoint, when you're in an anabolic mode, your body's improving. All right, how do we do that naturally? It's about having lots of clean fruits and vegetables and a lot of clean sources of protein, okay? If you're not getting those three variables, clean fats, complex carbohydrates, and lean protein, okay, your body is not going to have the rebuilding tools to put you in an anabolic mode, which means grow, all right? When you're reading your periodicals, you may hear somebody refer to protein or nitrogen positive. That means you're getting in more protein than your body needs to rebuild torn down muscle tissue. You have to understand that when you work out, what you're doing is you're tearing down muscle tissue. Through outside food sources, you're able to rebuild, give your body the building blocks, i.e. amino acids. Those tools are what your body rebuilds lean muscle tissue with, and now you're on the continuum of improvement. Now, it doesn't mean by eating protein is going to make you big, all right? We have another video about that, all completely different subject, but for the sake of this video, you want to understand that you want everything that you do to be putting your body in a mode of growth, in a mode of improvement. If you don't do that, you put your body in a mode of what we call catabolic state, and that's tear down mode, all right? When you don't eat enough protein and you work out extremely hard, the muscles have nothing to eat, so they literally devour themselves, usually for calories during a workout if you run out, or if you don't provide enough recovery calories, you literally will degrade the quality of your tissue. To test my theory, watch and smell your urine after a hard workout. If you don't have enough protein, you're going to notice that your urine is dark yellow. You're going to smell a level of ammonia. That's your body tearing down muscle. Okay? Now, if you're taking a B vitamin, your urine could be tainted as well, a slight color of yellow. But I'm talking about if you're just after a hard workout and you don't really recover the way you should, see how your urine color is an hour later. I know it's not fun to talk about urine, but it's a clear sign that your body is giving you that it's not getting enough protein. So if you look at the fact that you're not getting enough complex carbohydrates, you're not going to replenish the stored glycogen in your liver and your muscles, so your performance is going to come down. You're in a catabolic mode, right? If you don't get a lot of your essential fatty acids, extra virgin olive oil, avocados, fish oil, the good part about that type of oil is your body either uses it or it loses it, so it doesn't get packed on as fat, okay? So if you're getting enough of your polyunsaturated, your good fats, you're going to be giving your body what it needs to rebuild. Believe it or not, fat is imperative for the success of an athlete. It helps with the quality of your skin. It actually helps your nerves fire a little bit better. There's a multitude of things that fat helps the diet with. We have a video on that, and you can watch that at a separate time. But remember, you're either giving your body what it needs to grow nutritionally, or you're not. It's either improving or it's not. Let's look at sleep, for example. If you're not giving yourself let's say 8 to 10 hours of sleep, combining sleeps and naps, your body's not getting enough of its rest, so your body constantly is in a declining state. We see it as an epidemic as a society, where people tend to be heavy because we don't sleep deeply, okay? Just a little side note, when you go to sleep, you ideally want to get into what we call REM pattern 3. REM is an acronym for rapid eye movement. When you get into REM pattern 3, that's where your body releases growth hormones. That's where your body improves itself. Catabolic mode. Not sleeping, you're not improving. Okay? This is where it becomes a vicious cycle. A lot of times if you have insufficient food quality or quantity, it's going to adversely affect your ability to sleep. You don't get into REM pattern 3, you don't release the natural growth hormones, you don't improve in fitness. So what comes first, the chicken or the egg? Bad food, not good sleep. Not good sleep, not releasing the hormones that you need. Understand that we're talking about everything being done naturally, okay? And our goal is to constantly be putting your body in that continuum of progress. Does it require a little bit of details and notes? Yes, it does, but I think your health is worth it. Obviously, your performance is worth it, or you wouldn't be watching this video. If you have any questions about this, please email me. My email address is Robb, R-O-B-B, the number 3, and I want to thank you for watching the video.